alternatives are cost prohibitive, especially in an inflationary market where food producers are being pressured to reduce prices for consumers, and 45Q will undoubtedly drive up prices even further. What's your take on that?
I'm 50-50. I totally understand that. If we'll take the example of an ethanol producer, if for let's say they decided let's sequester 100% of the CO2 produced, that would dramatically reduce the amount of merchant CO2 in the market. Demand it stays where it's at, or is actually reasonably increasing, especially in the food production market. So your supply of CO2 goes down, your demand is going up. What happens? Prices go up, the prices of food further increases. And, so, I mean, in food processing alone, it's used for food freezing, food processing, blending, the harvesting of the animal themselves, and the packaging of that food. So there's a tremendous amount of CO2 used in the food processing process. So yes, absolutely, will negatively impact inflationary pricing of food overall. So because of that, it does have that implication of being a negative. The positive is the utilization regulation under 45Q, as I noted, right now is about $27, $28 a ton. That's talking about getting up to $35 to $50 a ton with a revised regulation here coming. If that's the case, and we're capturing CO2 on site or in the region and using that captured CO2 as opposed to sequestering it and utilizing the tax incentive to lower the overall cost per ton produced, then it won't have a negative impact on pricing, and supply won't be decreased. So this, as I noted, and the reason I kind of gave the timeline of 2008, 2018, 2020, or 2020 is because this is still very new. It really started taking hold in a merchant impact in about 2020, 2021. It's a discussion we're having on a daily basis with our customers and building out the businesses to focus on exactly that, maintaining an affordable cost of CO2 while securing the supply of that CO2. So from that, I see 45Q in the interim, while it exists, as a positive to maintaining or holding steady that inflationary pricing on food or other goods and services that are produced using CO2, which is a vast array of products across the markets and industries.